the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Disaster Control have not also shared data on who has benefited from government palliative and how much have been budgeted and released for them to spend on or around COVID-19. I'm also excited to acknowledge the role of federal government, particularly the Ministry of Youth Development and Sport. Just a couple of weeks ago, Mr. President approved the sum of 75 billion naira for a youth development fund. We believe that this is a welcome development, and this would help provide finances for small businesses, would help provide resources that young people can leverage on to provide value and ensure that we're able to curb the unemployment rates that COVID-19 have brought upon us. On behalf of my colleagues at Connected Development and our over 7,000 members at the Follow the Money grassroots movement, we're pleased to unveil the 2019 Impact Report. This report documents and highlights how we work with government institutions, mobilizing citizens at the grassroots, working with religious leaders and traditional leaders in rebuilding trust. Connected development role in this is creating platforms for informed debate that allows for constructive engagement that fosters democratic dividends. In this report also, it highlights how connected development work with anti-graft agencies like the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and also the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, NFIU. It's important to stress that last year, NFIU came up with a policy that grants financial autonomy to local government. And this has helped also to curb illicit financial flow from federal government account to the joint account between state government and local government. So right now, local government have direct access to their resources. And this is one of the successes of the NFIU policy. Also in this report, it highlights how, with support from the U.S. state government, the United States Agency for International Development, increasing and accelerating access to water, sanitation, and hygiene.
We've been able to impact 181 communities in over 25 Nigerian states, basically improving over 4 million lives across the country. 2018, as a result of our activities, we recognized that citizens' apathy was on the rise. So our core objective in 2019 was to rebuild trust. And in doing that, we're able to build better relationship with government agencies. We decided to sort of be the mediator between government agencies and communities. We created platforms for informed debate. We ensured that communities were more empowered to be able to access government contacts, especially at the local level. We have in 2019, we're able to track $3.5 million budgeted for projects in 69 grassroots communities. Just to emphasize that in as much as we were trying to rebuild trust in government, we were also imploring citizens at the grassroots and even through social media so that they do not just, express frustrations via tweeting or Facebook, but they should actually come out and properly engage with their elected representatives. So in as much as CODE has done or achieved some of this objective, there is only so much we can do. So we keep imploring young people to make their voices heard, because we are the future of tomorrow and we're the future of today as far as CODE is concerned. Young people are they're the core point when it comes to the progress of Nigeria. So we can't sit back and watch governments, they can make decisions, yes, but we also have to make our voices heard. So we're imploring young people to take more action, to engage with government, to ask questions, to track fundings in their communities, in their states, to ask questions, to write FOI letters, and to come out and call out government if they're not being active.